nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
This round to be shot.
All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round. She absorbed a whole lot of damage, and now she's dealing with a cut that candidly above the eye could be in a much better location for her.
It's in a bad place, J.A.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Able to check the high kick. So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
She's hurt bad, John.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from the oh, she slams, scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh! Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head shots.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, my goodness, hurt again.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women.
Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a lot leading up to that. It wasn't one strike that hurt her. It was an accumulation of the damage she had taken that put her in that spot. She's tough, but let's see if she can turn the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these two young ladies to put on that type of round to start the fight.
Oh, big front kick lands flush. Rip the body there. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
nice shot to the body connects.
There it is again. Look at that.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Superman punch lands.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times. Fire there, you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her